difference with a +2. Nigeria had their own issues. They eventually settled and were able to beat Tanzania 2-1 with goals by Ayayi and Lookman and Bombawa, with the captain. Here from Besiktas, you see him on beIN Sports every weekend. Ademola Lookman from Atalanta, next to Frank Onyeka from Brentford. Iwobi also from Fulham in the Premier League. Victor Osimhen. Banjis Mostep has been traveling around the games. Of course, he witnessed.
To say the 2021 edition played in 2022 because of played in Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast last year. And many members of the side remain as on this right side, right, Asai Samuel. That's an real key performer, and this is an early chance for Hannibal Mejbri side. Bassi and Chukwueze. Adams into the middle it goes, up goes Osimhen! Over the bar, and those are the sort of chances he should be converting. 9 minutes on the clock, and Nigeria arguably should try to play it into Onyeka. It just didn't work out, but he gets it back. Osayi striker goal, and that'll be Nigeria's first corner of the game. A good little spell of early, plays it into Akor, into Onyeka. Onyeka across the face of goal, cleared away by Tunisia. Well, he's more defensively minded than attacking. Plenty to aim at. And up goes Osimhen again. And over again. So, two headers over the bar. Ajayi looking to turn. Here he is again, Akor. Driving forward, striker goal, spilled. And in it goes from Osimhen. But the flag is up once again. Well, he cannot buy a goal at the Nations Cup. Can victory. Ajayi, that's a good ball in, and needs a good header as well, and it got it from Bron. Nigeria were hugely impressive, and beaten by the Italian side, who had to fight really hard to overcome the then African champions. It will be Onyemachi who delivers this in, but he's not got enough height to assure Tunisia really yet to get going. Final third. So far they've just been withering a little bit of pressure from good strength. Space here to deliver the cross, and searching up goes Osimhen. The ball sails over his head. That is why he wears what he does. Tunisia with their first attack, and Ajayi turns it behind for a corner. Well, finally we see the North Africans come forward. And you can hear the cheers as well inside the Fez Stadium. Here he is, Bassi. Ndidi with the strike. Well, he doesn't get many, Wilfred Ndidi. He's never scored for his nation against Uganda. And that's a striker goal coming in from Abdi. He hit it well enough. He's got a fairly extraordinary record, Ali Abdi. He top scored in qualifying the tournament. Ali Abdi, searching ball in. Oh, and a really good little ball back in by Mastori. Unselfishly so. Could have had the strike, looking. Little flick. Mejbri in behind. Ashuri in the middle. And Ndidi with the defensive intervention. Out to Akor. They can break in Nigeria if they can get it right, but they're two Tunisians. They should be doing some damage at this competition. Lookman on the edge of the tee, trying to do that himself. There were three Tunisian players who came in around him and close memories of it. That's a nice ball forward from Mejbri, looking to play it into Ashuri. Bassi cuts it out. And shows good strength and desire as well to blow their trumpets about. Lookman looking for Osimhen over. And into the back of the net. And finally, Osimhen finds a goal at the African Cup of Nations. The mask comes off. Delight on his face. Look what it means. Scored one, made one in his 2 games, and there goes the half-time whistle. And it really has.
Combinations.
Going for the goal, of course. Onyemachi, that's a good ball in. Just needed a cut back and it was complete to Ashuri. Tunisia needs something. Valerie into the middle it goes. Can he do so again? In swinger and then to Ndidi, and he does exactly that because the Super Eagles are flying high. They are 2 goals to the good against the Carthage Eagles, who they are shooting down. And Wilfred Ndidi, who has recently escaped the dismay of their hordes of supporters inside the ground. Bassi with a Asai trying to prevent Abdi from making ground down the left-hand side. That'll be a goal kick Nigeria's way. And they could have played advantage, but they didn't because Ben Rumdan was in. Well, he didn't hear the whistle, went on, felled by Wabali. Yellow card's going to be issued here. Well, the Tunisian players are pointing out exactly that to the Malian official, that he could have played and again from Ajayi, that's deep. Lookman looking to play it into the middle. Chance here for Nigeria to make it 3. It turns behind for the corner. 3 hits given. They started with the 3 points. And then with the punch away. The Tunisian player down in over 200 million Nigerians. And many of them football coaches in their minds. It's not an easy place. Nigeria trying to make it 3. Lookman with the delivery. Tanekti has just come on. 3 Tunisian players in the middle. A little flick from Osimhen. And then Iwobi into Osimhen. He's in behind. Squares it to Lookman. Can Lookman seal this for Nigeria? Oh, he can! That is a stunning move from the Super Eagles. Super teamwork between the Nigerian side, ending with Lookman. Skiri again. Onyeka. That's the batsman he does. Week in, week out. Draws the fouls. Wants it to come on with a platform to build on. Mejbri with the delivery. Headed on and headed in. And they do pull one back. And Wabali is beaten. And Talbi it is who has converted. 1 goal to his name. Valerie. Is that going to give him belief? Valerie. Others. Just urging their side on. Hoping against hope that they can find their way back into this game. They've got a corner to cheer. Nigeria goalkeeper. Not sure he needs to see that answers it yet. And Sayu. Tunisian fans. There might have been a handball in there, I think. Osimhen down on the floor. Yards to pull back the deficit. They are the opportunity to pull it back to just -1. And they do, thumped home by Abdi. Tunisian supporters celebrating flares being lit in the stands.